All right, everyone, it is official. The very last feature on the roadmap, Mythical Artifact Crafting, is indeed coming to the game in patch 2.2. And they actually posted a teaser on the Raid Shadow Legends social media, like their Facebook, their Twitter, with this image right here, giving us a little bit of information as to what this new crafting system is going to be. And I have various other images and screenshots from the Diamond to share with you guys, clarifying some of this information, including the fact that this is indeed what the Mythical Artifact crafting feature on the roadmap is. And I actually found that to be quite interesting because we have not really known anything about this until now, whereas the Void Tower, the new Hydra clan boss, and even the new faction, we've kind of had these bits and pieces of information floating around for a while, whereas this Mythical Artifact crafting system, which is the very last thing on the roadmap, really kind of just came out of nowhere. This is what the Campfire revamp is going to be for. So it does seem like Plarium is kind of throwing things out there on the roadmap out of order, but also keep in mind that this new video that they're going to be releasing with the Void Tower bosses and a look at that is also going to have like a new type of roadmap that they are going to be using going forward. So, you know, this roadmap is getting even more and more inaccurate as time goes on. Anyway, getting back to this image right here. So there are some things about this that we know, some things about this that we don't know. There is also clarification and confirmation from the Diamond that this is going to include those two new artifact sets that are coming to the game. We were hinted at that several weeks ago now. These are new artifact sets, not new accessory sets, and it actually seems like there's going to be even more than that. These are all going to be involving this new Mythical Artifact crafting feature, which is going to actually be located right where the Campfire is. So that's what that Campfire teaser was from a couple weeks ago. Now, looking at this image right here, I noticed that they have that divine icon for the actual equipment, but I don't know if that is a placeholder. I'm not really too sure. I did also notice that there is a speed glyph, which has me a little bit worried considering that speed glyphs already are an incredibly needed resource that, you know, we don't really have a whole lot of them to just go throwing out there in order to craft gear. We're probably using a lot of them already on the gear that we already have, so maybe there will be even more ways to get those in the future. I'm not really too sure what that star icon is, though, in the left side, the bottom left there. I think that's something new. I could be wrong on that. If you guys recognize that icon, please feel free to correct me, but especially with the question marks, it seems like there's going to be various other resources that we still have not been introduced that are going to be used for this new crafting system. So, of course, there is the roadmap right there, and this is the confirmation from the Diamond that this is indeed Mythical Artifact Crafting. This is what was posted on the roadmap, so it's not something else. It's not like we're going to be getting another crafting type system update in the future. That was what Mythical Artifact Crafting is. This is what it's for, and it's coming in patch 2.2. Alright, now some additional clarification and some notes right here. Is the Legendary Crafting the two sets you dropped a month or so ago? Yes, you're right. Those two sets will be included. Visuals of those sets are in the process now. We'll post them soon. So the Diamond mentioned that there are multiple new sets that are coming to the game. He had confirmation of two of them. And we actually also have the stats on those sets as well, I believe, but they were posted from a couple of weeks ago. But there's going to be even more coming as well, and these sets will be acquired from whatever this new crafting system is. Alright, so more sets are coming to the game as well. Are you able to give away any more info? Is this the September patch? I'm not allowed to give more info yet, but this feature will be included in the 2.2 patch. So I'm actually quite surprised. It seems like this 2.2 patch is actually turning out to be a much bigger patch than even 2.0 was when that came out. And if you guys have been playing for even just a few months, you guys know that there was some drama when Plarium decided to rename the Tag Team Arena patch 1.6 to 2.0 in order to hype it up more. A lot of people have kind of their opinions about how Tag Team Arena has turned out, but there's a lot of stuff that it seems like is really coming together in this 2.2 patch, which is going to be out in about a month or so at this point. So, and also very importantly, there's been a lot of discussion about this new feature in the content creator chat. A lot of people are wondering, you know, exactly how it's going to work. From my understanding and from a couple of the other comments that the Diamond posted, that he didn't actually he couldn't really get into much detail is he does know more about the system. More information is going to be coming soon, but they are kind of just leaving it as the teaser that they posted to everyone for now, and we're going to have to wait at least a couple more days or maybe into the beginning of next week for him to reveal more information about this crafting system. They might also end up releasing more teasers like the one that you guys see, except instead of 4 question marks, they might fill in a couple of those, because you can see at the top that it requires 10 of certain resources. Don't really know if those are new, if those are old, but more information is going to be coming about this soon. Now, in terms of the actual artifact storage, this is a really big thing. Originally, we only had 500 artifact spots and 500 accessory slots. They did end up expanding this to 700, but with this new crafting system, with new artifact sets coming to the game, obviously, if you guys have been playing the game for a really long time, you know that artifact storage is, it's one of those things that you have to manage. The more artifacts that you actually end up getting, the more time that you kind of have to go through and spend time managing it. And it does not seem like, even with this new crafting system, it does not seem like there is any immediate plans to add more artifact slots in terms of storage to the game. I would like to see them go up to like 1,999 or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at managing artifacts. That's also something I tend to be more of a hoarder, not just in Raid, but in the other games that I play. I have a really hard time just throwing away even not super great artifacts, so I struggle with my artifact storage more than probably a lot of other people do. We'll reveal more info about the system closer to the release. I'm not allowed to share it for now. As for the space of artifacts, it's not planned yet. And of course, artifact storage space also brings up the age-old question of champion storage space here, because this is something that also, as more champions are added to the game, as people play longer, the champion storage becomes a bigger problem to manage as well. So right now we have 500 spots in total, and it also does not seem like patch 2.2, a couple of people have really been trying to ask if there are any plans to increase that in the future as well, and it doesn't seem like so. But this patch is really coming together. Obviously, there's still a lot of other really important things that are going on in the game, and I don't really know exactly what kind of effects this is going to have on the arena, because it seems like, the arena is still a major, major problem. I would even say, some people say it's actually still getting worse, even though Plarium has said that it will be gradually getting better. I don't know how these new artifacts are going to play into that. I don't know how this new crafting system is going to play into that, but it seems like this patch is still one of the bigger patches that we've had in the game in a while. It would be nice for them to not only include all this new stuff, though, but for them to also address a lot of the major problems that are ongoing in the game and have been for a while. So let me know what you guys think about this. What do you guys think about this new crafting system? Is this what you thought Mythical artifact crafting would be when you first saw it on the roadmap, or did you think that it would be something else? And yeah, that's going to be about it for the video. So thank you guys once again for watching. If you want more videos like this in the future, consider subscribing to the channel. Feel free to toss a quick like as well. It means more than you could imagine. So thank you to all of you guys who decide to do that. And more raid videos should be popping up on the screen right about now, or in the suggested videos to your right or below. Over 300 raid videos on the channel. Feel free to check them out. But if not, until next time, take care everyone. This is Salt of the Salty Guild, signing out.